on or before September 15th, the Ethereum blockchain will hit its terminal total difficulty and transition to a new consensus mechanism, moving from proof of work to proof of stake. The upcoming event is known as the merge, and it's a huge deal. But why? First, let me quickly run through some important concepts. A blockchain is an immutable network state that records time-stamped transactions made with the chain's underlying currency. For example, Bitcoin and Ether are the currencies of the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchain networks. A consensus mechanism is how blockchains achieve agreement on data values and network state. Simply put, tens of thousands of computers around the world work together to validate a set of transactions that have occurred in a specific time, called the block. Once the block has been validated, it is proposed, meaning it is submitted for addition to the chain. Currently, in proof-of-work consensus, miners, individuals or consortiums, purchase hardware and consume electricity to solve cryptographic math problems in a race to be the party who proposes a validated block to the chain. This is because the party who proposes a validated block receives a reward in the chain's currency. This is how Bitcoin and Ethereum currently is created and distributed. The proof-of-work model is how blockchains as we know them were first implemented, going back to Satoshi's white paper on Bitcoin in 2008. Unfortunately, in a proof-of-work model, security equals energy. You have likely heard about blockchain's environmental problems. The proof-of-work reality that security equals energy is what is being talked about. The tax on resources for validating blockchains in a proof-of-work model is enormous. For example, it is estimated Ethereum currently uses 77 terawatt hours of energy yearly, comparable to the power consumption of the country of Chile. Bitcoin's annual power usage is estimated even higher, at 127 terawatt hours. But when the merge hits and the Ethereum chain transitions from proof of work to proof of stake, energy consumption will reduce by 99% or more. It will be an incredibly positive change. But how? Proof of stake eliminates the need to consume electricity to validate transactions and propose a block. There will no longer be any miners of Ethereum, and no more races to solve math problems. Instead, parties must stake 32 Ether to participate in block validation efforts. By staking, these parties will be locking their 32 Ether into a smart contract programmed into the blockchain. The risk is that if they are a bad actor and validate improper or false transactions, their stake will be slashed. In other words, a portion of the money they've invested will go poof. As a reward for participation and validating proper and true transactions, stakers will continuously receive new Ether that works out yearly to a small proportion of their 32 locked Ether. Further, successful block proposers will be rewarded with a chunk of Ether reaped from tips. Moreover, the move from proof of work to proof of stake will allow anyone to participate in validation, and not just those who can afford expensive graphic cards or, worse, large server farms dedicated only to mining. The new consensus model can be run at home on the simplest and quite inexpensive of machines, like a Raspberry Pi 4. And superior technical knowledge isn't required. Even I'm running a validator. The merge has been a long time coming. In fact, it has been in progress since 2017. But now that we're here, the Ethereum community is extremely excited, and for good reason. If you have any questions about digital assets, blockchain, and the law, our collaborative team of lawyers is well equipped to give you the answers you seek, and we encourage you to reach out and start a conversation.